Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in tune with Nabu the Ruler. Well, we what? We rule with greatness. So I am so sorry. Yesterday I tried to upload some videos and was unable to do that. So I'm going to give out the information now that I gave out yesterday, but could not upload the videos. Okay, so I had a question. First of all, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, especially if you like the information that I'm going to be giving you. I'm going to be disseminating a lot of information on business empowerment, business credit, personal credit, ideas, thoughts, and some of my opinions. So first things first. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to start a nonprofit organization. I'm going to try to do this in about 10 minutes. Or less than 10 minutes. So here we go. First things you need to do is decide on what type of entity you want to be. If that entity is going to be, let's say, a limited liability, which is a LLC, or a incorporation, or a small corporation, or a huge corporation. So incorporation is it's like the Johnson & Johnson, where those big corporations. Or you can be a limited liability, which is smaller, which gives you limited liability. So you can separate your taxes and things like that. Or you can be a small corporation. I recommend I don't recommend anything, but what I usually try to present myself and my company as my glass is crooked, as a big corporation. So I always do incorporated, and I usually pay for that. So for a nonprofit status, what you need to do in Wisconsin, you need to go to the Wisconsin Department of Financial Institution. So the Wisconsin Department of Financial Institution is where you incorporate, and you say you're going to create an entity. So when you do that, make sure that you put the name that you want in. So if your name is Drive Jones for your business incorporated, you put that in that site and you see if that's available. If it's not available, then change the name. You can change the spelling of the name or whatnot. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing you need to do, and then to incorporate, you have to pay for a nonprofit status. You pay $35. So boom, that's step one. Step two is create an EIN. Go to the irs.gov, and you can do this online and apply for an EIN. The EIN number is an employee identification number. It's just a social security number for your business, stating that your business is has been started, is born. Boom. That's one thing. Okay, the next thing, that's one, and that's two. The next thing you need to do is, I recommend you get a domain name and a company phone number. And when I say because the domain name will usually give you an email, you can get email accounts attached to it. So you can have your business, say it is drive-drop at Gmail. No, not Gmail. That's a no-no. Stacy at drivedrop.com. Okay, instead of at gmail.com. That doesn't look professional, so don't do that. Okay, not Yahoo, not Gmail, not Ymail, none of those. SBC Global or whatever, if they still have that. Don't do any of that. Just make sure you get you a business email address, a business domain, and a business phone number, so you can do eVoice. I recommend eVoice because I use eVoice. You can get an eVoice account, and then choose your number in wherever you're from. If you're from Atlanta, if you're from Chicago, Las Vegas, wherever, you can get that phone number with that area code, or you can get a 1-800 number. They both look professional. I have a tendency to choose the 800 number. So you can do that. That will be your next steps. And then after that, okay, you have once again, it's the Articles of Incorporation, the EIN. You have your domain name, your website, and you also have your eVoice account, which is your phone number. Then make sure that when you put on, whatever address that you put on your Articles of incorporation are the same. It's the same address you use for your EIN. It's the same address you use to apply for credit, all that. Everything has to match up to the T. So if you use 3752 North 51st Street and you spelled out the street, STREET, then you need to do that on all of your documents, okay? So that's that. So the next thing you need to do is apply to the irs.gov, go to 1023EZ. You're going to fill out that form. That application is for your nonprofit status, okay? Now you're going to have to make sure you get an EIN number. You're going to get incorporated. All of that, these steps have to be done prior to you applying on the IRS for the 1023EZ, which is a nonprofit status, okay? So make sure you do these steps. Then go online. Now, the total cost of doing what I'm telling you to do is going to be about the application online is $275 for the for the nonprofit status, okay? So go ahead and do that. $275 is nothing because I had to pay like $800 back in the day. So right now you can either pay $275, $400, or $800. I recommend that you pay the $275 because you're a small organization starting out. So go ahead and do that. So you already have all the steps that you need. Now, like I said, I was going to do this in under 10 minutes. Now, I need you to subscribe to the channel, tell people about the channel. I'm going to be giving out some great information. So today we just gave out the steps to start a nonprofit organization. That's the Articles of Incorporation, which is just starting your entity. The second thing is your EIN. The third thing, and make sure you have a domain. You're going to need a domain name, website, and all of these things to make your business look professional so that you can obtain business credit, okay? So I'm setting you up, giving you these tips and secrets so you can obtain business credit for your business, okay? So I want to if you have some comments in below. You want to reach out to me, you can DM me at Nabu the Ruler at Nabu the Ruler, NABUTHERULER, okay, on Instagram. And you can just reach out to me. You can DM me or you can email me at nabutheruler@gmail.com. I just want to thank you for coming to my channel, and hit the like button if you like this information. Subscribe. Tell your friends. You've been in tune to Nabu the Ruler, where we rule with what? Greatness. Thanks, rulers. Have a great day.